Moreover, I assert that within the framework of this thought experiment, the most accurate interpretation of the temporal trajectory is not a closed loop, but rather a path resembling two horizontal figure eights, two infinity symbols, or lemniscates, touching at point t0 plus 10, the moment when the fly is sent into the past. It is this very form that reflects the actual trajectory of the flies B, B1, and B2 in the course of this thought experiment. And I asked you to answer, why is the trajectory shaped this way? Now let us consider the second, more puzzling variation of the scenario involving sending the fly into the past with spatial displacement. In this version, the initial sequence of events remains the same. At time t0 plus 10 seconds, fly v1 is sent into the past, into the second chamber. As a result, at the moment t0, the observer already sees two flies, v, the original, and v2, the one that has arrived from the future. Both flies and the observer continue moving forward together along the time arrow. And then the moment t0 plus 10 arrives, the point at which, according to the original plan, the observer is supposed to press the send button and send fly v into the past. However, and this is the key condition of this variation of the thought experiment, the experimenter decides not to press the send button. Instead, the observer possesses free will, unaffected by the laws of time and space. His volition remains intact, upheld by the quantum laws of mechanics, regardless of how events have unfolded. This means that nothing prevents him from altering or even halting the course of the experiment. In this case, even though he has already seen the result of a future action, namely he has observed fly v2 for 10 seconds before its supposed teleportation into the past. The observer makes a conscious choice not to initiate the process of sending the original fly into the past. What follows from this? Fly v does not disappear because it was never sent, and fly v2 is already present in the present moment, regardless of whether the launch occurred. So now, at the moment t0 plus 10, on the same timeline, two identical flies exist simultaneously, v and v2. And now, the questions for you, my dear colleagues. What happens next if both of these flies pass point t plus 10 and continue their existence? Will they continue? And what, in that case, will happen to reality?